Google On Air. All right, so I'm doing this short Google On Air Hangout to give you a little instruction on getting the databases. I've had a few questions about that. And so what you need to do is on the home page of Macomb College, come here and go to the library. On the next page, you're going to go to Find Resources here, the second link on the left-hand side. So find e-resources. Then you have all this listing of different databases. You want to go to the English and Literature database for your particular research for this class. Click on there. Now, what's going to be the most useful to you, I think, is the JSTOR, which you have to be careful of because it's PhDs writing for other PhDs. So there's a lot of good information, but there's a lot of book reviews, and it's written at a fairly complex level. So you will have to change the diction and make it a little less academic, because it really, I mean, you'll find essays in there, 10-page essays that discuss a single word in a Shakespeare play. So you got to be careful with that. The other one that's very good here is the literature resources from Gale. And so you click on either one of those. You can also use the academic one file, but that's more of a general one. You'll find something in books and authors. You'll find stuff here as well. But these two, the JSTOR and the literature resources, where you'll find the most as far as Macomb's index databases. So click on there. I've already been in there, but so I didn't have to do it this time. But you will come to a page and it'll ask you for your ID, which is on the back of your ID number, which is on the back of your student ID, same ID number that you would use to register with. And then once you get here, what you want to be careful about, you want to go with keywords or the name of the work, but you really want to do this. You want to go to documents with full text. You can go to peer-reviewed publications. Those are your most credible sources. But if you click that and you do a search, and you get very little back in the searches as far as the number of essays that come back, unclick it and try it again. All right, you do want to get rid of all this. You don't need biographies, multimedia, reviews, and news. You want literature criticism, primary sources and literature works, maybe, topic and overview, possibly, but mostly literary criticism. So here we go. Let's say we want to look up for Canterbury Tales, and you just search on that. So now everything I get here is going to have full text to it. That's why you want to do that. And so we'll click on here. Here comes the essay. Now you can see whatever you searched on will be highlighted. So we searched on Canterbury Tales, and this is what came up. An important thing to know with most of these is your source citation. It'll be down here. All right, so you don't even have to do your own lookup on this. You can just copy and paste that onto your works cited page. Something else you should probably know that's kind of a smart thing to do is if you're looking for a particular something or a topic or subject within the larger search term, you can do what on a Mac you do Control F, or on a Windows machine a Command F on Mac, a Control F on Windows machine. Something like this will come up, a box where you can do a search term, and then you see how often it comes up. Here we got 2 of 70. So I put in violence because it's within the title. So I figured there'd be a lot of numbers of violence. But there, you can quickly find out if what you're looking for specifically is actually in the article. Okay, so hopefully that gives you an idea of how to get to the databases. This should have been covered in Comp 2, but there have been so many questions about this. I have a feeling some of your Comp 2 teachers didn't do a very good job with it. Anyway, no big deal. There you are. There they are, the databases. That's how you get to the databases. You should be familiar with them because you'll be having to use them for other classes, not just this one. Anyway, I hope that helps you.